A lot of local business owners want to obsess over just having a pretty website. And although that is a good prerequisite, you have to go beyond that. So I'm going to help you in this video. I'm going to pull up an example website right here, which is super clean for a general contractor company in Philadelphia. It's got everything you would need for explaining the services that you offer for general contracting, plumbing, electrical, HVAC, remodeling. Got a little section about the owner here. Then down here, we have a case study, which they can click on and go over to Zillow to see the project. We also have a bunch of project photos right here. Reviews, obviously, you got to have reviews for social proof. And I'm just running through this quickly so you can see we've got our approach and then some contact info down here. They can fill out the form, request which services they want, contact info there. And then lastly, if we go back up to the top, notice there's a few key things that we want them to do. We want them to either click this and go to the form and fill it out, or we want them to call, email, call here, or click on this. And this has an AI voice agent. Now, here's what's really incredible. I'm going to go through a demo of this because the voice agent is able to pre-qualify leads and then also book appointments directly in your calendar. This is a new technology and it's only getting better and better. And I'm just constantly tweaking and making sure that I have something that is phenomenal for my clients. And I'm going to do a demo. It's not just getting the information, but they actually will put it in the CRM. And we're going to go through this so you can see that it will try to pre-qualify so that you're not dealing with tire kickers. So let's give it a shot. I'm going to have it update the fields, book the appointments and everything. So you're going to see it on my cell phone here.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Hi, this is Jessica with Epic Construction. Ready to get started?
Yeah.
Great. Are you calling about a home remodel or an essential mechanical service like plumbing, electrical, or HVAC?
This is a residential plumbing.
Got it. Plumbing for a residential property. What's the zip code for the property where the work is needed?
11475.
Thanks. And how soon are you looking to start? Within the next few days, this month? Or is it a future project? Say 60 days out or more?
I think it's not an emergency, but this month would be nice.
Got it. Aiming to get it done this month. Is this project for your personal residence? Or are you a GC, investor, or property manager to looking for ongoing work?
No, this is just a personal residence.
Thanks for confirming. Can you describe the specific plumbing issue you're dealing with? For example, is it a burst pipe, a leak, or something else?
Oh, it's actually just replacing the toilet and then remodeling the counters, sinks, and mirror in the bathroom.
Got it. So it's a bathroom remodel with a toilet replacement, plus updating the counters, sinks, and mirror. That sounds like a great project. Let me check Scott's availability to schedule a call and discuss the details further. One moment. Here's what we have available. Tomorrow, November 8th at 7:30 a.m. Would that work for you, or should I check for other options?
Yeah, that works.
You're all set for tomorrow, November 8th at 7:30 a.m. A confirmation email with the details will be sent to Mauricio at stokeleads.com. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Nope, that's it. Thank you.
You're all set. Thanks for calling Epic Construction, and have a great day.
And you can see that that's cool. So it's pulling in the information from the call: project urgency, service category, plumbing, and then residential homeowner. And then I also, okay, yeah, perfect. See these notes here. So we have the user contacted Epic Construction to schedule a plumbing service for bathroom remodel, including toilet replacement and updates to counters, sinks, and mirrors. The agent successfully scheduled an appointment for November 8th at 7:30 a.m., blah, 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 blah. So yeah, it's all there. And you can tweak this as much as you want. I could have went more hardcore on the pre-qualification, but this is enough just to get started. And then it has the appointments set up right here. I did get some notifications on my screen, which on this other iPhone, but I didn't have the notification set here, but you would be able to see the notifications for the booked appointments right there. So everything is working as expected. Incredible time saver. Just to finish off with this, that shows that it does actually have the notifications that were coming in, and we would be able to go straight to the lead and then see all the notes straight there. So bam, quickly getting the information from the AI. And this works. This is crazy because this works 24/7 every day, all day. Doesn't really make mistakes. And if it does make mistakes, actually, let's plan on some mistakes here and there. The key is that this is so intelligent and being able to update it so that it doesn't make the same mistake in the future. And it's just getting better and better over time. So this is why I'm super excited about offering this to local businesses. All right, so now we move into the next phase, which is what happens now, because I'm telling you that the phrase that they say, the fortune is in the follow-up, is so true when it comes to leads. If you have leads coming in from word of mouth or ads, you have to expect to follow up almost like a madman. So I am going to now show you what we do from here. So you need to be using automations and AI, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. This is a 7-day nurture sequence, and I'm going to grab the JSON format so that the LLM has no issues with this. And I'm going to go to Stoke Leads, Automation. We're going to create a new one using AI. I'm going to paste it all in there. So the whole thing. And it's building out this new workflow. So I'm going to speed it up because this will take a minute. That is it. So you saw how that just automatically created the entire workflow for us, which is pretty incredible. So let's look at some of the details. I can modify it too here if needed. So this starts out with appointment status, and then we have contact changed, and it shows here lead qualified but no response trigger. And if you look on here, we actually have some notes for this, call it 7-day follow-up. So these notes tell us the logic behind what this just created. So what I like to do is I like to take all these notes and add them to our project as a note like this. So now we have it on record, and any of the other people in our company will be able to easily see this. They'll just go straight over here, notes, and then here's a description of the workflow. So that's super helpful. And now if I go back to our AI builder. So, okay. What happens once they book, what we would actually want them to book in the calendar, local business setup. So once they book there, we wait 5 minutes and we send a confirmation. Hello, Mauricio, or first name, your plumbing project within this month or whatever the urgency is confirmed. Thank you. And then whoever the business owner is. So these are all custom values, custom fields. So these will be pulled in with actual data that we get from the call. Then the email confirmation down here, but it already not only mapped it out, but also wrote it out. Like, that's pretty crazy that AI is at this point. And the fact that we're leveraging Stoke Leads software where you can use all this, these are all going to be filled in automatically. So it's going to save so much time. You just put it in one time, and then every time the new clients come in, these will auto-populate with the correct data. So it's very powerful. Then it waits for 1 day after the initial message, and then it sends another email with case study and social proof. Cool thing about this is you need to be top of mind. Look at this. It has an actual email written out there, and we have way more we can do on this. Trust me. So you can add in here things like make it resemble copywriting experts like XYZ and have it right in that tonality. Then it waits till day 2. And then it says send another email, client reviews and testimonials. So yeah, it just goes through and it just stays top of mind. send SMS message, checking in regarding your project with urgency level. And some of this sounds kind of hokey, but that's why you can go through and update it. Wait till day 4, send email, service issue, and book call prompt. All these already filled out. AI voice agent call, urgency. So we can actually schedule this to where the AI agent will be able to outbound call to that lead again, which I'm not setting this up. I'm actually going to delete this one. But you do have that ability, which is also pretty crazy. So I'll just delete that step. So then we wait 7 days and then break up email. So on these, if you're ever going to just decide that someone is a no-go, we advise using like a meme or something like, hey, are we breaking up? Something lighthearted, but also letting them know you're always here because you don't want to ever end on a bad note. So this is really cool. So rule of thumb, you want to front load a lot of this. Like as soon as someone fills out the form, get on top of it right away. You're responding instantly, which is what this system allows you to do. Immediate response. As soon as they call, you never have another missed call. Think about that. You never have another missed call. So that's one of the big value propositions on this software is that if we can help you never miss another missed call, that alone is going to pay for part of the service. Depending on your project, I mean, getting one project on a weekend or an evening when you're not normally busy, or even when you're busy with another project, if one can pay for it, that's amazing. But besides that, you have the follow-up. In the follow-up, that's where I think it's 80% of the closures of sales will come from follow-up. All right, so that's it on that video. If this looks interesting to you, please reach out to me, Mauricio, Stoke Leads. I will take care of you. I will make sure that your systems are set up. Also, this is just one part of the entire system. My whole mentality and philosophy is very simple. I get clients, particularly local businesses, and I help you get leads. And then once you get the leads, I help you try to book those appointments. Once we can book the appointments, it's all about selling. So everything I've shared today is always going to help you do one of those things. I'm always obsessed about your business goals. I've made it my mission because if you succeed, I succeed, we succeed together. All right, reach out. Talk to you soon. Bye.